Hello, hello, everybody. I have got a problem with the signal here. I'm gonna give it a minute and see if someone can pop on and let me know that they can hear me because I just started a live a minute ago and it kicked me off. So I'm gonna give it a minute. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carrie Beck. Can you hear me okay? I'm testing something here before I get started because I had my computer kick me off. So if you'll give me a thumbs up or something and let me know that you guys can hear me so I can start this training, that would be fantastic. I'm going to give you guys, as soon as I see a thumbs up, I'm kicking it here. I'm going to tell you guys something that's probably going to blow your minds and maybe help you look at your business and see if you're seeing your blind spot. So again, waiting on a thumbs up or even a quick comment that all is well. And there may be a little bit of a lag behind because it's after hours and a lot of people are online right now. So I see people joining, but I've only seen one name. So thumbs up. Okay, can you hear me, Michelle? Michelle, can you hear me okay? I just want to make sure I've got a good audio. Sorry about this on the replay, guys, but I do have to make sure you guys can hear me okay before I start telling you what I think is going to be really cool for you guys to figure out. So get a paper and a pen. Paper and a pen out while you're waiting, while I'm waiting. Shirley, hi, Shirley. I'm still not getting a thumbs up that I'm okay to hear, that you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Yes, thank you, Michelle. Yay! Okay, you guys, get a piece of paper and a pen out. And I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm going to tell you a little, give you a little guidance here to find out if you're running a really efficient practice, okay? Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. I appreciate it. If I get kicked off, I will come right back. I don't know what's going on with Wi-Fi, but all right. So most of you who know me really well or have watched my trainings know I love to give. I just love to share and teach and share this stuff with you guys. And one thing you'll hear me talk about all the time is, hi, Tammy, is doing the free consultation. I've done trainings on it. I've done webinars on it. I sell training on it. It's in my curriculum. I talk about it for free, right? But there's a method to the madness on how to do it. So here's the thing. This is what I like to tell people. A free consultation to find out if someone is supposed to work with you or you want to work with that person. Now, think about this. A free consultation to find out if you have a good fit with someone or if someone wants to work with you should only be about 15 to 20 minutes long. So because what of the two things I just said there, first of all, it's free for them. Second of all, they haven't become a client yet, okay? So when we hear go to a coffee shop, do a health history, meet with someone at their home, have coffee, bring muffins, spend an hour getting to know them, ask them about their parents, ask them what they're eating and give them helpful tips and feel good about themselves. And I'm not making this up. This is what's being done and being taught to health coaches out there in our world today. I'm not going to teach you that. This is what I'm going to tell you. When we do a free consultation on the phone, we avoid so many things that could trap us, okay? Trap us into spending more time. Trap us into giving away discounts we maybe never would have given if this person wasn't directly in front of us. So that's part of all the training I do, but here's what I want you to do. So I want you to write this down. Let's pretend that you're a person, a health coach that goes to and this is what I'm no judgment, okay? So don't get offended when I'm talking about this because I used to do it. Okay, so maybe you're the health coach that meets people at a coffee shop that has a private area and you bring your computer and you bring, you know, all your folders and all that and you sit down with your clients and you actually hold a session, okay? So let's just say that you're meeting with somebody, you've got your folders, your health history to fill out, you're going to be talking to them, maybe buy them coffee and you're going to the coffee shop and you got to get ready to go. And let's say I just talked to somebody on the phone, by the way, I just ran through this exercise with her. So let's say that your appointment is at 1:30, okay? So write down 1:30 on there. Then I want you to go up on that and right above that 12:30 because 12:30 is about the amount of time, maybe 45 minutes. You can be generous with yourself or not on whether you're going to take that much time to get ready to get out the door. I'm a 12:30 kind of girl. I'm 15 minutes. I just don't get fancy. But some people need a lot more time. So be honest with yourself with this exercise and just follow my lead for a minute here. And remember that, you know, if you are a person that takes a lengthy amount of time to do your hair and your nails and get your everything all together and ready to go, you need more time. Add it on there appropriately, but we'll just go with my time for now. So we start getting ready to go. We get our computer, we get our laptop, we get our folder, our client information that from the free email that they sent to us to set up this free consultation. Remember, we're not paid yet. We're not paid yet. We get in our car and we drive to the location for the 1:30 appointment. We've invested an hour, maybe some more for some of you. Okay, stay with me. All right, so a free consultation in person is never going to be below 30 or 45 minutes, okay? So I want you guys to put Let's do 30 minutes on there. So now we're at 2 o'clock, right? So wait a minute. Yeah, 2 o'clock. So we're at 2 o'clock. So 12:30 to 1:30, 2 o'clock. And then let's say that we're trying to wrap it up and decide if they're going to work with us. And the next thing they're saying to you, can I just ask you a quick question about my daughter's rash or my husband's diabetes? Just real quick. Add another 30 minutes onto that time. Your time right now should be 2:30. So we started to get ready, and give me feedback here if this is helpful for you guys. We started to get ready for this appointment at 12:30, even though the appointment is 1:30, right? And then we get dragged into this conversation for a lot more information that we need to be talking about anyway, because they're still not a client. They're still free. Hey, babe, I'm training, so keep quiet, okay? Anyway, so they're still free. So we've got 2 hours invested in a client that we've made no money for and may not make any money for. All right, so let's just say it's 2:30. We finally wrapped it up. They're leaving, and we have to drive home. We drive home. We get home, say 3 o'clock to be safe on time. We're still not done with this appointment because we still need to send our fees and services and our information to them to see if they want to pay us for our time yet. So write down 3:30. So right now, you guys, we have a free consultation that most coaches are being trained to do that lasted 3 hours. Because if you're not charging for, and this goes into your paid sessions too. So if you've got a paid session and you're leaving the house and you're this and you're that, you need to be accounting for that time when you put your fees and services down. So I'm going to compare this, what we just did, free consultation, 3 hours, no pay. This is the way I teach it. Free consultation at home, 15 to 20 minutes on the phone, wrap it up nice and pretty with a bow, tell them what they can expect from you, that you'll be sending them an email in just a couple of minutes, and they can make a decision on which service they want to choose to pay you and hire you and fill out the intake form. You've got 15 to 20 minutes invested in a potential client that will more than likely want to sign up with you because they feel that they've been heard. They feel like you've got control and you're in charge and that you've got their back, and they probably feel a sense of relief. Okay, but we still don't know if the 3-hour client turned into a client or not because we've got to sit and wait for that email to come back. So why is this a powerful way to really see what you're doing with your business? Because when you tell yourself you're charging enough, most of the time you're not. When you tell yourself that you don't know enough, most of the time you do. When you tell yourself that you don't have any money to invest in your business, I can tell you that's not true. But when you say that that person doesn't have any money that wants to work with me, but they have no money, they do too. So there's a lot of beliefs and problems that coaches have going on right now, and efficiency and running a practice that makes sense, that you get paid well for, that has a system, and knowing how to honor the confidence and the knowledge that you have will bring that money to you. If you are a person that's stuck in a money mindset issue and negativity and don't have the confidence that you need, you will never be successful. You shift your mindset, you start taking care of yourself, it's all going to change. And you'll be able to see these. This is a blind spot for health coaches, you guys. A very blind spot that you do not see and that you can make excuses for all day, but this is why you're not making money. There are too many of these little excuses floating around in your head and no one's showing them to you. Has this been helpful at all? At all? You guys are like radio silent, no feedback, nothing. So I want you guys to be honest with yourselves, and I want you to say, you know what, I'm really not running an efficient business. I'm not paying myself what I deserve to be making for the amount of knowledge that I have to share with the world, right? Or you can say, oh no, I've got it all under control. I don't even know why I'm still on here. So anyway, all right. So any feedback from you guys, I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to see it. I've got one spot open for my one-to-one focus mastermind. There's going to be 4 people in a group. I'm starting a waiting list for the other one. It's high mileage training just like this. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to show coaches how to make money. I'm tired of everyone running inefficient businesses and not feeling happy with what they do. And I know how much knowledge they have. It's very frustrating to be on the other side when I see the genius, you guys. Isn't it crazy? And then, of course, if you want the whole blueprint on how to do this whole system I've got in place, you can go to the instituteforfunctionalhealthcoaching.com, or you can get on a phone call, with me as I throw my pen around, and ask me about what we offer. I'm taking calls right now randomly in the month of September to talk about why the Institute is different than anything else you're going to learn about. So if you want to learn more and you want to have a conversation with me, I wrote every word of the content. Send me an email, carmenhunterhealth@gmail.com, and we'll get on the phone with you and we'll have conversation. But this is the kind of stuff that coaches need to be looking at. What is going on that they cannot see, that they have blind spots to, that could really be sabotaging their business. It's not going to be about the email list you build. It's not going to be about your niche. It's not going to be about whether or not you did your hair for a live. It's not going to be about whether or not you add a multi-level marketing thing to your business. It's going to be about this kind of thing, the real down and dirty business of how to set up a health coaching business that works and doesn't waste your time. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you. I see a couple comments. Well, I lie. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Kimberly, yes, I'm assuming that makes sense. And I want to say hi to Tammy as well. And I think, hi, Kinga. I think I said hi to Kinga and Michelle. Hi, you guys. So I'm glad that this makes sense. And just want you to know I've got all kinds of other examples about, you know, how things could be so much easier for you. So take an action step today. You guys send me an email. I do not bite. I am very assertive and forward and forthright with what I believe, but that's because I know what works and what doesn't. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I want you guys to know what works and what doesn't so that you can have a business that you love. So send me an email, carmenhunterhealth@gmail.com, set up a time to talk about the school, and or say you want information on the mastermind, and I will get you on the wait list, or you can fill my last spot. Time to get off the pot, guys. Let's get our business running. See you later. Have a great night.